We begin today's episode in a bit of a tight spot, and that tight spot is we need food. Lots of food. There is lots of food, a ton of moose meat to be precise, waiting for us at the very back of the zone, along with a hide that we need to carry out with us back to the very front of the zone. And preferably we would need to bring some of the meat with us as well so that we could, eat on our way out. Easy, right? Wolf? Hi? Yeah, we're fine. Everything's fine. Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our Against All Odds series. No, I'm not going to get the moose meat for food. And if I have to explain that decision to anybody, I don't know what I'm going to do about it, but I don't think it requires explanation. Let's put it like that. All right, so now we have arrived. Let's see. Oh, hello. That wolf was not there before. That's actually kind of annoying because the wolf is running in literally the exact direction I need to be going. Because I want to check down here for cattails. There almost certainly are cattails down here.
Starting to feel numb.
I know. Because this is an area where the bear was patrolling previously. Oh, glad I checked that. And there's our hypothermia risk. I don't know where the bear is either. Is that bear stuck, or is that wolf stuck? It looks stuck. Okay. I don't know why it was not moving. I'm a little bit concerned. I don't really need to deal with glitchy animals right now. Unglitchy animals are scary enough. I see cattails. I don't hear bear crows, so that's promising.
Oh, I'm starving.
Alright, so this weather is starting to look highly problematic. Now, thankfully, these cattails are 150 calories a pop, so I mean, it's helping, but it's not helping that much. And I'm losing condition to the cold, and I'm nowhere near where I need to be at the moment, and I do need to keep an eye out for said large, furry woodland friend. It would be bad if I generally walked right up on said large, furry woodland friend. This cave is a bit of a good shelter. I've been here before in past visits to HRV. Nothing recent. But I'm going to keep looking this way for a bit, because if there's a possibility that there are more cattails in the area that I was not able to access previously, then I would like to grab those. This is my opportunity. Hello? I get the revolver out like it's going to save me against a bear. For the record, it is not. It is most decidedly not going to save me against a bear. Alright, I think I'm getting to an area where I have searched for cattails. Alright, there's a deer. That's promising. Cattails? Oh my god, there's more. Nice. Okay. I'm really cold though, so I can't just keep wandering around out here. We've got to find some shelter soon-ish. Those cattails are coming at a good time. How's my hypothermia risk? Manageable. Condition, not so much. Hello, dear. You know, I really want to shoot at you, to tell you the truth, because you would really solve my food problem, but I need some place to reliably cook you, because right now I'm freezing to death. So... And it's windy, so I can't just plop down a fire and start cooking you like I would normally think about doing. Oh, hey, is this a cave? Yes, it is. I think this is actually an interior cave. Oh, no, it's not. No, it is not. That's interesting. Okay, well, I don't really have the means to hang around here but I kind of need to. This is going to be tight. See, now that I know I have this cave, I might go see if I can take a shot at that deer. That's going to probably be the right move. Let's go ahead and start a fire in this back corner. No magnifying lens. We will just use... Oh, do I have... I have no fuel whatsoever. I dropped it all. I have none. All right, gotta go out and get some then. Thankfully, there's a bunch of scrub brushes right outside. But unfortunately, it's going to take time to chop that up. Time I do not necessarily have. 23 minutes, good lord. Oh boy, oh boy.
If I don't...
I know. So that was... Okay, that actually didn't improve my hypothermia risk that much, but it did take away a ton of condition. That's unfortunate. I should have gone out and just grabbed some sticks, probably, but that would have... It wouldn't have necessarily yielded the same number of sticks
Carry much more.
in the same amount of time. Oh wait, no, bedroll. Well, I guess I can put the bedroll down. But what we need is a fire. Wood matches and stick. Yes, please. So our entire challenge right now is just getting back to
I'm starving.
the moose, which I think I know the best way to get back to it. It's going to be a little bit interesting. And once I get to the moose meat, food will be a lot less of a problem. Okay, so I want to let a little bit of time pass here. Let me pile some sticks on this fire just to get it warming up a bit more. Because if I pass like half an hour of time like that, now I might be able to go out and see a deer. Also, how much time's on the fire? Let me just double check this. Yeah, if I can manage to drop an animal close by here, then I will be in good shape food-wise. And that would be a huge step in a positive direction for where we currently are. Because I mean, it would also give me food nearby. That's disconcerting. Sounds like carrion crows, though. Interesting. What are you circling up here? I think I just heard a deer. Ooh, here we go. All right. And some cattails, too. That's perfect. Couldn't have asked for better. Well, that's not true. We could have had no wind, and I could have known about the fact that the cave was right there, and I could have taken a shot at that deer, which I then would have been able to just kill it. Hello? There's deer over there, though. Alright, this one will be good enough. What did I just hear? Disconcerting. Grab the feathers. Where's the third? There it is. Okay. How much meat do we have? Enough. Let's go ahead and chop this off. Gonna get pretty cold doing it. Hold on, where's... Yeah, I think the cave's over here. I see bunnies, too. So actually, food-wise, things are looking up at the moment. Just need to be mindful of my surroundings, because I am smelly at the moment. A little bit whiffy, just a little bit. This food should go a long way towards solving that problem, though. All right, anything following me in? No, we're good. Great. All right. And those bunnies will also help. But yeah, these steaks are going to go a long way. Do I have any more cattails? Yes, I do. I have the one more. All right, it's not the highest condition meat, but once we cook it, that will improve. $35 and 45-minute steaks. All right, so tell you what. Let me go ahead and drink some water. Oh, much better. Much better. Alright, so there's still 2 hours on the fire. And honestly, I kind of just want to go get some fuel for this thing. And stay the night. I think that's what makes sense to do. Why would you do that? I heard footsteps and then ominous music start. Ominous music. Why would you do that, game? Why would you give me that level of panic? Just seems so inconsiderate and unnecessary. Are you... Alright. Apparently I need to aim down a bit. I've never had this much trouble with close-range revolver shots as I have. Hang on, maybe I also need to be crouched. What the heck? What? Alright. Okay, alright. Everything's fine. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. The second miss makes sense. The first one really didn't, but okay. Yeah, aim low.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, let's go inside. Man, that's annoying. Alright, so a little bit more wood for the fire. Not enough. I'll have to go actually break down a limb. There are some limbs in the area, so that'll be fine. But I'm not
Jeez, this is cold.
quite warm enough to justify that decision at the moment. Ooh, that's a big bunny. Big old bunny. Alright, so... harvest that meat. Warm up by the fire in the meantime. The sights in the Long Dark are generally much better than they used to be. They used to be smaller and finer. Obviously, the revolver's a newer weapon, so it didn't even exist back in the day. But the revolver, or the rifle sight at the very front of the barrel is now it's got some width to it, the same way the revolver sight does. And the rifle sight originally was just kind of a thin point, and you would think, well, isn't that better? No. There was less of a sense of accuracy back then for whatever reason. And there are definitely some early against all odds moments that are pretty amusing because I'm just losing my mind at shots that shouldn't have missed, but it gets even more insane. Let's go ahead and just pass time till this is ready. It's even more insane with the revolver from time to time, as you've seen. All right, let's drop that there. All right, so we need this fire to continue burning for a bit. Food-wise, we are completely fine. I don't have any food, but we're completely fine in terms of... Did I put the sticks on the fire? Oh, not only did I not put the sticks on the fire, I didn't put the wood that I found on the fire. Let's do that. And I'll go ahead and put that coal on there too. There. Now I'm not encumbered anymore. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this opportunity to sleep. Just get some rest, recover some condition, and put myself in a better position to head towards the... Hello? To head towards the cave. Because I'm pretty confident I can find my way back to it. I think. Maybe. Hang on, I want to double check those thickets over there, because I think I already looked at them, but... Yeah, I've already been there. I can see a cattail head on the ground. Hadrian breadcrumbs, indeed. Okay, so there's some limbs I can break down. I feel like I should have seen those a moment ago. Maybe I was looking too far this way. But they're literally staring me in the face. No, I did not want to hit the C key. There we go. Cedar limb. Oh boy. It got cold again. That was rough.
I can't feel my feet.
Don't want to do too much sprinting. Need to conserve my calories. Alright, add fuel. Now we got 8 hours, 48 minutes, and of course it is an outdoor fire, so we have more time than that. So let's just pass time until that warms all the way up. We're going to go back and do that one more time. It's just the unfortunate thing is that I can't really... Oh man, it's getting cold out there now. It might be more worthwhile just to go ahead and harvest this thing up. Let's take 23 minutes and I'll get 12 sticks. Yeah, let's do that. Now it looks like we've got a blizzard on our hands. Alright, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make the fire last much longer. I mean, I definitely can, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to find the fuel that I need. That's the problem. So, that's 10 hours. I feel like I can definitely get through the amount that I need to sleep right now, but there's a part of me that just, like, I want to go out and find more stuff for a second and get further exhausted so that I can sleep for longer. You know? That seems like it's probably the best idea. So let me step outside for a moment. I know it's windy and noisy and generally disconcerting. I'm going to keep an eye on that tree there. Perfect. And see if I can find an area that has a decent amount of sticks. I might not be able to stay out here for long, but I want to at least... Hi, bunny. I want to at least try. Did I just get Revolver 3? Yes, I did. Heck yes. Sorry, that was probably the most savage Hi Bunny moment in the history of Against All Odds. I'm a little salty. I'm a little salty about the revolver misses, okay? That was pretty savage. Alright, you can tell how hot this fire is. Pop that down. Let's drop the rabbits. Now, I could go ahead and harvest those and have this stuff curing here. I don't know that it's worthwhile, though, because I don't know how long we're going to be in the region. Although, hang on. Now that I'm thinking about it, let's get down low to the ground. If I harvest the guts... It'll take 14 minutes. I might get the hide too, but for now I'm just going to get the guts. And then that rabbit should be done cooking. Yep. Let's eat that. Okay, and now we can, first of all, let's drop those again. I'm just very... doubtful that I'm going to need the hides, but I could use the guts. Alright, 9 hours, 7 minutes. I grabbed 2 sticks. I got 9 hours, 23 minutes. Let me step back out there one more time. Because it's a blizzard. It's blowing additional sticks around. That's how it works. And usually, I mean... the full extent of the changes to all of the sticks that are available won't be observable until the blizzard's over. And I know that, but I still want to look. Okay, I don't want to wander too far, though, so we're going to step back here, and I guess I will just try to sleep through the night at this point, and we'll see how much... Yeah, my condition is not great. I wish I had some tea that would actually help with that. Do I have birch bark? I have 1 piece of birch bark. I need a couple if I wanted to make a birch bark tea. I don't have any birch bark tea, but I do have rosehip tea if I need an emergency situation. All right, so how am I doing on water? I think I'm fine on water. I'm not going to make any just yet. Let's sleep we're only going to get about 8 hours. So I'll go ahead and queue up 9. And yep, I'm ready to go. And we'll recover some health. And then we'll also get a chance to see how much time is on this fire when we wake up. And see if we can get away with anything more. So we got 2 hours, 36 minutes left on the fire. We got some health back, but not that much. We're still at about 50%, which is not reassuring. Is there anything I can do with my time? Looks like I can repair some of my clothing, so let's get to work on that. This probably happened when I fell. So having both pairs of pants fully repaired up is a win. Okay. Alright, so calorie-wise we're okay. I guess I really just need to keep repairing. I mean, I'm in one of the coldest, most remote regions in the zone, in the game, rather. Let's go ahead and get our protection up to maximum. Okay, there's the last of the fire. So I don't know... Hang on, if I add that... Alright, that's just getting rid of those torches. I kind of doubt I'll be able to save it, but let me step outside here and see if I can grab some sticks. I didn't realize I'd passed that much time repairing stuff. It's on me for not noticing. There's a stick. Just one stick, though. Yeah, it's just the one. Okay. So I might be able to stay warm enough in the back of the cave regardless. Hopefully I will. We'll just have to go see. Because I would love to get a few more hours sleep back here if I can. Yeah, we're warm enough back here. I think it's partially because of the fire. I'm going to milk that last few moments of 144 degrees of warmth for all it's worth. All right, these are 10% cured. And we're already down to about half. Okay, so let me go ahead and repair here and see what happens to my temperature when the fire goes out. How we doing? Okay, good. We're okay. So, 48 degrees. Is it me, or does the game sound strange at the moment? I don't know what to make of that. Hang on. Yeah, that hasn't changed. I think it's just the way some nearby waterfalls are coming through the walls. It's throwing me off. All right, so let's go ahead and sleep for 3 hours. And hopefully not die. Okay, woke up fully rested. We've got to get moving. It doesn't sound like it's a great morning to get moving, but don't have much choice. There is some shelter in the direction in which I'm heading. So we have that at least. Yeah, it is frighteningly cold. So this is problematic. Because again, I need to get back to that meat, but if I don't have... Oh boy. Oh boy, yeah, this is awful. This is genuinely terrible. This is a problem. I know which way I need to go, but I just don't know that I can make it in. And you know what? Yeah, we're going to go back and we're going to wait. It's going to... I'm worried about putting myself in the exact same position that I was in at the beginning of the episode without having gotten very far. I did get down a rope, so there's that. But I'm going to pass some time just repairing some things because...
Like I made it through another night.
Yeah, you did. Good job. GG's. Okay. No, can't repair that because I don't have stuff I need. But I can repair the Mackinac jackets. It's going to take 51 minutes too, which honestly is not ideal because that is 51 minutes of time that my stomach is spending dropping down. Oh, hello. We've got a blizzard now. Great. Great. Thank you for this. Thank you so much, Hush River Valley. Your support and your timing for the difficulty that you're adding to my run is greatly appreciated. And by greatly, I mean not. At all. Even a little bit. Because now there's nothing I can do. I mean, I can sharpen my stuff, I guess. I can just cross my fingers that a little bit of sharpening will actually help the storm pass. The wind actually did get quieter right when I was saying that. Although that might have just been my auto-ducking. Who knows? All right. Yeah, this is terrible. This is genuinely terrible. Love it. Okay, well, thankfully we're warm enough back here with all the stuff we're carrying, so I'm going to go ahead and sleep for a little bit of time. Not a lot, just a little bit. And it sounds like the storm just went away. Perfect. So now let's pick that up. And, okay, it actually seems like we're at a decent moment for travel. We only have about a quarter of our current calorimeter, which is scary. And I feel like I just heard a wolf, too. Yeah, I think that's like the echo of a waterfall in the distance. Okay. It's still really cold. So I need to move fast, but I don't have wind messing with me now. And I know exactly where I'm going. Believe it or not. It's weird to say that in Hush River Valley, but I mean it. I just don't want to walk up on a bear or a wolf because I don't know where they patrol here. Hello. Just because the wolves sound far away doesn't mean there's not one a lot closer. Hello, what's this? I don't think it's worth chopping through that right now. Sorry, game. It seems like an interesting thing to explore, but I have limited time and places to be. Okay, so this is up above where the bear hangs out. All right, cool. That gave me a good bird's eye view. At least I know said friend... Ooh, almost dropped off the cliff there. At least I know said friend is not in the area. And the wolves seem to be behind me, which that might not be the case, but at the moment, that's what it sounds like. Let's head this way. All right, I see a wolf straight ahead. Where'd you go? You were near that oak tree. I saw you. All right, I'm going to step up here because we kind of need to go this way anyway. Do not sprain right now. If you sprain, Jennifer, I will never forgive you. That's a little bit harsh. I would forgive her eventually, but it would be difficult. There would be a lot of passive aggressiveness.
Sure getting cold.
Okay. So we are probably going to get cold again before we get out of here. Yeah, because the wind is back. Oh boy, this game. Not being gentle. It's Hush River Valley, so I really shouldn't expect anything different. It's meant to be harsh and challenging.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that, Jennifer. So much. Yeah, we're going to end up in a very similar position here to the one we were in at the beginning of the episode. Because by the time we get to the bottom of this rope, yeah, we're going to be in like the exact same position. Oh my god. All right.
God, freezing.
I know, and there's nothing I can do about it now. Sorry. We are in the exact same position. And we have to go down this rope now, and it's going to be a long climb. So the dicey thing about getting back up to where we need to be is that it will involve 2 climbs, which we may not have the calories to do. We'll have the energy for it, because in order to give myself the energy for the climb, I'm going to give myself a stim. And then we're just going to run back down to the moose meat, because I can totally do that. All right, so this is going to be tough because of the burn on calories. It's actually not going down as quickly as it was before, so that's nice. Or at least I feel like it's not. All right, so this is the rope that we were trying to figure out how to climb, and then recall that I was surprised when I reached the top that, oh, this is Many Falls Vista. I know where I am. And it was a bit of a revelation. So I'm going to head this way. Definitely got hypothermia risk. Can't afford to just lollygag. Need a fire sooner than later. And I kind of want to go over to the left a little bit. I just don't want to surprise any wolves, because this hill is a total blind spot right now. But I didn't, when I was coming down here the first time, I didn't really examine the other side of this section. Yeah, see, there's potentially a lot over here. So let's poke our heads this direction. And probably get attacked by a wolf. I would guess that's going to happen. Oh my god, this weather. This is awful. Alright, I'm just looking for any cattails at all, honestly. This is an area I feel like I haven't checked before. Although... No, isn't that... No, that's not a cave entrance. There's a cattail, though. There's a couple of cattails. So it's worth the risk. Okay. That might have given me what I needed. Let me go ahead and just scarf those down and hopefully find more in just a moment. This is going to be tough. I'm going to be really low condition when I get back to the moose meat. I'm going to need time to recover, and probably I'm just going to need to cash in a lot of that moose meat to cover the recovery if I can make it back to said moose. So that is a cave. I think I've been in here. Oh, no, I haven't. Definitely haven't been in here. Nice. Worn wool socks. I was really hoping for some food, though. Like, if you're going to throw me a bone like this, you know, how about some food? That would have been nice. But at least I can use this as a base of operations and search for more cattails. And I know the general direction I need to be going. That's because you can't, Jennifer. Also, match supplies, somewhat limited.
Come on.
Still no fire striker, despite having been through so much.
Perfect. Trees.
of the game's world, including locations that are known for being relatively loot dense, as I've said many times. So that's unfortunate. Tell you what, let me go ahead and put some of this coal by this fire. Because I'm sensing an opportunity to do similarly to what I did earlier in this episode. Alright. I also do have some acorns that I can use if I absolutely need to. Okay, if I add that coal to the fire, we're good. Let's pass some time. Drink that. Take that. And I'm not going to heat up any tea at the moment, but I need to go checking for more cattails. So let's do that. There's also those socks that I didn't just ignore them. I can rip them up at some point, but for now, I kind of just want to look around for anything that I can kill. And or pick for food. I'm just being very, very cautious because I have no idea where the wolves might be and whether I'm walking up on one. Which is, you know, only slightly disconcerting. Okay, I think I've been... Yeah, I've been here. Alright, I've been here. I see some bunnies, though. So I'm going to try and nab one or both of those. While also quietly seeing if there are cattails that I missed previously. Now, if I'm lucky, I can grab both of these. But we know how my luck with the revolver has been going, so maybe not. Screw you, game. I swear to God. What do I have to do? What do... Seriously, what do I have to do? What do I have to do just to... I even got Revolver 3 moments ago. But that wasn't enough for you, was it, game? Alright, so let's head back to the fire before I lose any more condition. That's only one rabbit, but I've got to get back. Also, this sprinting is definitely burning calories, so I don't want to do too much of that. Let me get the...
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Alright, there we go. I think I might actually see some cattails down there, but I could just be seeing things. Alright. Back to the fire, and we are at the 38-minute mark for this episode, so I am going to need to stop this one here. Hopefully I'll find some more food of some kind in the next few moments, because I really need it. But that's a beefy rabbit. That's not bad. I'm not going to go for anything more than just the meat at the moment.
Right about now.
I know, I'm working on it. So, I'll go ahead and wrap this one up here. In the next one, I'm going to try to make my way back to... I'll just pick that up. Back to my moose meat, and then I won't have to worry about any of this stuff. It's been very nerve-wracking knowing that I have a ton of food waited for me that can just completely feed me and kind of set me up for leaving the zone. But until I actually, you know, can get back to it, I'm in a very, very, very tight situation. So we'll just have to see how the next episode treats me and if it's going to treat me any better. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If it's not your first time or even your second, look for the join button to access unique emotes, badges, and other perks. New episodes are coming out every day at 1 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time, and comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.